continue with the Firebase web setup. Let's add an app and select the web button then. I'm gonna call it web app. Also, let's keep the hosting unchecked as of now. And click on the register app button. The next thing we need to do is add the properties. So I'm gonna copy these exact values because they're required for Flutter. And you can do the same from your console, just don't use my properties from the video, as it may not work for you. Then we have to come back to Android Studio, and inside the Firebase options, we're gonna paste the values we just copied. Great. Let's go ahead and click on Continue to Console now in the Firebase console. You should also know that you can always check Flutterfire for more documentation on everything concerning Flutter Firebase. If you happen to face any problems while running Firebase on the web, then just copy this particular line, go to Android Studio, open indexed HTML, and then inside the body, paste it. After doing this, you can also add the scripts for other services of Firebase which you are using. For example, I'm gonna paste this line as I am using Firestore. You can get these lines from Google, but I believe you're not gonna have any errors. It's just for making it fail-safe. And don't forget to make sure the versions of the scripts are similar to each other. I'm gonna comment them out for now, as we don't need to use them at this moment. Let's run it on the web and see if it works. If you spot any error in the console related to the Firebase, make sure you have done the setup the correct way. Well, the web works fine as of now, and there is no error in the console. I'm gonna run it on my Android then. Also, I want you to know that I'm not using the emulator here. I'm using my physical device, and I made it possible thanks to an application called SCR-CPI that casts the phone to my computer. And you can see that we've got no Firebase errors here, and everything works fine. One small thing before the lesson ends. We just need to do something that's unrelated to the Firebase. So what we have to do right now is open the landing page mobile and wrap the scaffold with the Save Area widget. Finally, let's reload the app, and it looks fine. Good job! In the next lesson, we are gonna read the articles from our Firebase server.